after a pretty insane run of hot days, today, low 60s, very cloudy. It's a bit shocking. I mean, I think we definitely need it. A little bit of rainfall probably as well. Because even though they have, like, I think they said 50% containment on the wildfires in Belfair, still, I think we need a little bit. The ground's looking a little too cooked. So, just to kind of help with all that, I'm hoping for a little bit of rainfall. So mild and nice today. Like, obviously this morning it was cloudy and like questionable, and thought it will look like it might be just like somewhat terrible of a day. However, it is cleared up mostly, mid 70s, very like chill Washington summer day that I remember from my youth. You know, when I was, and maybe, you know, I got the rose tinted glasses on. When I was little, I felt like 80 degrees was a scorcher of a day. Like, it was the hottest day of the year, you know, and it was miserable. And now as an adult, again, I don't know if I've just become acclimated or if we're just seeing warmer weather more consistently, but like now it just feels like 80 is normal, and anything below 80 during the summer is like a cooler day. I don't know, but it is turned out to be almost perfect today, and I'm hoping that it stays this way. Work-related things, nothing is going on. When I got there this morning, I helped Delaney check in an order that was all of $1,600, and that took all of 2 minutes. And then the rest of the day, we're doing like 6 o'clock activities, and it was like 3. So, yeah. All in all, pretty solid day, I'd say. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Just kind of vibing today, enjoying the not insane weather and relatively solid vibes. Another victory for the OGs! Taken down to work day. Thus concludes the first half of the vlog. Still have another half to go, because it's going to be a 2-dayer. Because today, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't do a goddamn thing. Today, we just hung out. We just vibed, did some team bonding via nothing going on. And that's just how the day went. So, I've made the executive decision, even before I've taken a look at the footage, that we're just going to do a 2-dayer. We're just going to combine today with tomorrow and give you a super vlog on Sunday. Because I think I have stuff, well, I'm pretty sure I have stuff going on tomorrow. So, we'll be able to bang that out, be able to get that going, but in terms of today, not a whole lot of footage. And for that, I apologize. But I feel like yesterday's vlog, I did a lot of like fun something out of nothing. And I feel like I gotta limit myself to like once a week of that. Unless, of course, every day turns into today, in which case you're gonna see a lot of yesterday, if that makes sense. I'm using a lot of words, but that's fine. All in all, though, today was pretty cool. Nothing of real value happened today, which, I mean, like, not a bad way to end my Thursday, to be honest with you, but at the same time, I definitely wish I would have had more to do, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, the way the game's played. Also, just food for thought, or food for your consumption. So Elijah tomorrow, being Saturday, works 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Or, wait, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Midnight. Never mind. Never mind. We'll cut that segment out. Yeah, I'm very, I mean, I'm glad that I'm going to combine them, and hopefully you'll get, I mean, you probably won't get a whole lot tomorrow, or will the rest of the video, but still, it's more than what it could have been, which was 2 shorts in horizontal format. I got a little bit of a sunset to lead you in tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow's a great day. Now today wasn't a good day. I'm just hoping tomorrow is better. One of the ways I could tell I'm turning into an ancient dinosaur is that I just wake up in the morning randomly and my back hurts. It's crazy. I don't know if it's because I was born in the Jurassic period or if it's because I was an athlete. I'm going to err on the side of athlete because I feel as though that's easier to digest. It makes me doesn't feel as old. Makes me feel not as old. Anywho, I didn't get scammed today. Y'all see the logo? That's Strawbango, baby. Didn't get scammed today. I feel like actually I should bring this up because the ghost unlocked a core memory for me. I, because of my book, have made a questionnaire on Google Forms asking my audience some questions about themselves as well as about your opinion of me. I'm going to link that in today's vlog. I'm going to put that in the description. So if you have all of 5 minutes, because I think it's like 3 questions, and you don't have to get super in depth, or you can if you want. But if you want to fill that out for me, it's going to help me help you. And it's also going to help me in general. So I greatly appreciate that. If you could just take a couple minutes to fill that out for me. Link in the description. I just have to remember this because I'll say this and then I won't put it in. But I feel like if I drag this segment out long enough, I will either have to cut the entire segment, thus shortening the vlog. That's not good. Or paint myself as somebody who doesn't copy and paste a link. Which would you rather be? So, just take a second to fill it out after the vlog is over. If you wouldn't mind, please and thank you. I don't know why I love her so much. This is turning into a food review channel, and I'm not mad at it. We have this spicy McMuffin, right? It's a McMuffin. So I think it looks like they're really pushing this like spicy chili sauce. It's on the goddamn snack wrap. Now it's on the McMuffin. They're putting it everywhere.
Put that bleep on everything.
Not a bad call to throw it on the McMuffin. Not a bad call at all. I don't want to go to work. No lunch for me today. I'm gonna take a little power nap, I'm hoping. Hopefully I don't sleep through my alarm. That would be bad news bears. But the hope is that with a little nappy poos, I can feel good so I can go to the stuff later. But I don't know what it is. I don't know. It might have been the sushi I had yesterday. I'm really hoping not, because it might kill me. But yeah, holy shit. I just feel so... Obviously I won't get into graphic details, but damn. I've done a bit today, but I haven't really been able to do a whole lot because I can't be too committed to any process because I have to pause and skirt to the restroom. Not a good day, ladies and gentlemen. The tummy is hurting. Don't anybody dare blame the McMuffin. I can't handle if that's the reason. to We for the OGs. Another week in the books. Ladies and gentlemen, I am, as you might say, a hurting unit. I'm very upset because I had plans this evening. I had an appearance I was supposed to make. However, as the wise philosopher once said, my stomach hurts. I've made many a mistake, and I am with like 96% certainty have food poisoning. The only other time I've felt this way is when my grandpa broke his hip, and we went to the hospital to visit him, and I was in the bathroom every 5 seconds, and that's the same feeling I have now. If I make it home, of course I'm driving and there's a Lumpia sign. Of course, when I'm dying, there's Lumpia and Ponset that I could get. That's great. That's so cool. But I think if I ate anything right now, I'd keel over. It's GG's through and through. My tummy is waiting for a max ammo to hit, and I'm avoiding all of the drops. Let me tell you. All in all, though, today was a relatively low-key day. Nothing happened, obviously. Just kind of chilled, kind of vibed. I edited my video a little bit. Slap me on the wrist. Lock me up and throw away the key. But, I had a meeting. It was whatever. I mean, today, relatively, like, low-key day. You know? It's very cool watching Stacy integrate in with the new team. Obviously, a team that's drastically different than when she left. I think the only employees that are the same are me, Delaney, and Yasser. Bill was technically there, but Bill was also at the other store, so I don't know if that necessarily counts, but I digress. With that in mind, though, watching her integrate with the team and do exactly what I thought she was going to do in terms of just being able to have that 99 teammate compatibility stat. Like, I love Chloe. She's a great coworker, great employee. But she's in my opinion, and I'm management, so it's a little bit different, but she's very reserved. And watching her kind of like very much come out of that shell with Stacy, and she does it with like Sarah and Ox and Asia and Lavela, but watching her do that with Stacy, it makes me very happy that Stacy's around to be such a good teammate to everybody, you know. But don't tell her I sent you this because it goes right to her head. Anyway, though, chat, I think what I'm going to do is go home, drink like a gallon of water, curl up in the fetal position in the bathroom, and then just pray for the sweet release of death. But in the meantime, enjoy the B-roll, like this video. This is an actual call to action. And remember to click the link at the top of the description and fill out the form. And be nice to not just me, but everybody. I don't know. I'm dying, so these are like my final words of wisdom.